Hello, all of my wonderful, wonderful subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I'm your host, Josie Latimer, coming to you with some more breaking news. This time it's about these evil people here. This made national news, and it was called Doomsday Prepper Couple, accused of abusing victims on their farm for years. This was in Wakulla County, Florida. And these people, they sexually molested these girls, and they physical abused them and sexually abused these girls. It was two victims. The man name was Mirko Ceska, 58, and the wife Regina Ceska, 55. Now, this couple was arrested on Friday by the Wakulla County Sheriff's Office. On July the 1st, two of the victims came forth, and they were able to escape these people. Thank God. They were able to escape these people, and they told the police that they had been abused for years, and they would have to get up at 5:30 in the morning to go to raise pigs and sheep and to grow fruits and vegetables at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, you guys. That is so, so sad how these people did them. They couldn't go anywhere. They couldn't talk to anyone. They were told to look happy. They couldn't shake anyone's hands because if they did, they would get no food. They would get beaten and or raped. So they had to always look happy. But somehow, this time, they got away. This case reminds me of that turpentine. Remember that couple that had all those children, and they had abused those kids for years and years, and finally one of the little girls jumped out the window, and the other one was afraid, and she went back. But that one that was brave. So in this case, both of them happened to have escaped, and I'm really, really happy. One of the victims, the police found a bruise on her back. They haven't said how old these victims, but how old they were, but these people, they were in their custody, so they had custody of them. So I guess they probably were kids, or probably came from CPS or foster care, which many kids that get taken in by these homes, oftentimes they are in the homes of the abusers, like the Malia Davis story and the Cedric Jackson out of Dallas, Texas, the 18-month-old baby and 4-year-old Malia Davis, and many, many other kids that leave CPS. CPS puts them in the hands of more monsters and abusers. Because a lot of times these people think, well, they've been abused anyway, so we're just going to abuse them also. But that's okay. Justice is waiting just for them to give them hell, just like they gave those kids. So can you believe this? And what they would do is have sex with them. This man here, his wife would support him and help him have sex with these girls. That is so, so sad. And what they would do is give them little food. Like when the cops went there, they saw little rations of food. They saw high-powered guns with ammunition, tons of ammunition. So these people had those girls scared. They had them very, very scared. But after suffering this abuse for years, these two girls got away. And the WTXL reported that these people here had always molested, sexually abused, and beat those girls. The girls got away. I thank God they got away. But can you imagine living in a home with evil people like this? I mean, if you look in their eyes, they have the same eye set. You can always see it in the eyes. And she looks like the wicked witch of the West, and he looks like the devil. Period. The devil. And he was the one that beat one of the victims with a metal rod, and just beat her, and put fear in her. So when the cops saw and did the investigation, they saw bruises on one of their backs, and it probably was from the rod. What do you guys think about these crazy people out here? It was called Doomsday Prepper Couple, accused of abusing victims on their farm for years. They were slaving them to get up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning to go raise pigs for them. They were pigs. They are pigs. They look like pigs. They will be pigs. These are pigs right here. And they had these people getting up at 5:30 in the morning to raise the pigs and sheep and grow vegetables and to grow fruit and just for them, and then would give them little food like ration. When the cops went in, they saw little portions of food that they would possibly have in little containers to give them. That is so horrific. What's really going on out here, you guys? And it's a lot of this stuff going on that people don't know. But what gets me is, how do they think they're going to get by with this stuff? They probably took them into their home and just to use them for their own personal gain. That is so sad. Their own personal gain. These are people that are narcissist people. These are people that you need to lock them up, make them suffer like they did those two girls. They didn't say who the girls were. They didn't say what nationality the girls are, nor what age they were. One thing they did say is those girls got away, and I thank God for that. And these people here have to pay for what they did. They treated them like dogs, sexually abused them, just had their way with these two victims. Let me know what you think about people like this, you guys. These are called narcissist people, all for self-gain. They're already old. I don't know what else they need to work those girls like that on that farm. They couldn't even have friends. They couldn't have cell phones. They couldn't shake nobody's hand. They had to look happy all the time in the public. They told them, the victims told the cops that's what they said to do. Always act happy when you're in the public. Unbelievable. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about these narcissists as people. I don't like to curse, but I had to on this one. Thank you for tuning in. I am your host, Josie Latimer, with Celebrity and Variety Talk, and I'll be coming back with some more news. Click like, share, and subscribe. Bye.